I want to address the amount of doom content revolving around AI. The past few years have been a meat grinder for the tech industry. Over 500,000 layoffs have occurred since 2022, and that hardship is weighing on everyone's shoulders, whether you have a job or you've lost a job. For those who still have a job, the paranoia of getting laid off clings to their back like an evil monkey. For those who have lost a job or are looking for one, the pessimism surrounding the job market makes a future in the industry seem bleak. Then there is the AI propaganda. Some CEO will come out and say that AI will take all programming jobs next week, or another will say we're replacing our workers with AI. And suddenly the paranoia and bleak attitude turn into an immobilizing fear. It's getting to be too much for my taste. Can AI be beneficial? Yes. And I don't encourage anyone to be a Luddite. But I also think it's healthy to question the intentions behind such CEO claims. I mean, in 2025, to be an AI company, you don't need to build a generative model or connect your agentic models across MCP. Just put AI in your branding and boom, you're officially riding the wave. In other words, people and companies that market with AI understand they can make more money by doing so. In another example, Anthropic, creators of Claude, emphasize the importance of AI safety among other things. What you don't see is that these guys get pumped with investor money often after they appear in the media with these AI safety warnings. That's their angle. Scare people about AI and make some money. And they have to do it like this because the company isn't profitable. This lack of profitability is common among even the most prominent AI startups which are developing the technology. Moreover, the actual impact of AI on overall GDP, a measure of economic growth, is essentially non-existent compared to the successful technological waves of the past, notably the Industrial Revolution. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella states the following when referring to AI. So, the first thing that we all have to do is this. When we say this is like the Industrial Revolution, referring to AI, let's have the Industrial Revolution type of growth. The real benchmark is the world growing at 10%. Suddenly, productivity goes up and the economy is growing at a faster rate. When that happens, we'll be fine as an industry. As the article headline states, Microsoft CEO admits that AI is generating basically no value. Yes, AI is not doing much today, but the promised dreams and aspirations of what the technology can be tomorrow are essentially floating the entire industry. That's why model features, new protocols, applications, and safety precautions generate money. Not because they generate tangible value in an economic sense, but because they make either stakeholders excited about or fearful of the future. Stakeholders and investors then vote with their capital accordingly. I'm not saying that the industry, which is still arguably in its infancy, isn't capable of achieving these gains. However, I am saying that losing sight of sound fundamental analysis can trap you in a hysteria, for better or worse, that doesn't reflect the reality of the technology and its limitations. Moreover, we've already covered some instances of AI fraud occurring across the industry. Most recently, a story emerged involved a vibe coding startup valued at $1.5 billion in Builder AI, which was exposed for using Indian engineers to pretend to be AI powered under the hood. Or there are instances of CEOs like the one from Klarna going through and replacing customer service workers only to find out sometime later that their customers don't like the AI service and prefer to speak to human beings. In a similar manner, I suspect that other companies, especially in tech, which have laid off employees, are overinflating the power of AI within their organizations, if it's being implemented at all. More likely, they are using the technology's brand, also known as AI washing, as a smokescreen to lay people off while sounding trendy and cutting edge. So please, take a breath and filter out this nonsense. Your average engineer already has too much on their plate. Constant learning, fake agile, crap project management, a misunderstanding of your skill set by non-technical stakeholders, cognitive overload, layoff paranoia, endless job searching. It's too much already and will burn you out, man. That's why I created Tech Industry Analysis, to help you navigate reality and position your tech career for success accordingly, not based on hype. I crystallized my thesis on AI in my 2025 jobs report, which breaks down the technology in a level-headed way and shows you where the most significant opportunities for your tech career lie concerning it. Therefore, if you're interested in improving your job satisfaction in tech, and also receiving a nice pay bump. Please get the report for free by clicking the link in the description box below. Other than that, if you want to see me expose some more AI BS, go ahead and check out this video right here. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.